At Bloomington High School in Bloomington, Illinois, social studies teacher Andy Filarski incorporates state standards in his ongoing assessment of his students.
For my objectives, I try to look at what the Illinois state standards are, as well as we have District 87 in Bloomington High School, essential learner outcomes, and I look at those first, and then what I do is I try to go back and build my curriculum around the objectives and things like that.
The standard relates to student understanding of the attack on Pearl Harbor and the beginning of World War II.
As I went around today, I tried to look at, to make sure that they were filling in the notes, and it was a lot of visual that I did.
It was the site of a sneak attack that changed the course of world events. From that moment on, the name Pearl Harbor would be linked forever with those events.
With the use of audio and visual aids, Mr. Filarski helps students connect with standards and apply them in a way they can understand and use.
We're going to look at these next 6 cartoons, and I want you to concentrate on that 4th objective. How does the Pearl Harbor attack relate to the attack on America on 9/11, okay? That's the whole idea. Tony, what is it saying or meaning? What is this cartoon trying to do?
They're both attacks to change the world.
What else do we know about these attacks that are very similar? Siobhan?
Because we didn't expect both of them.
Okay, that is exactly another significant point, okay? I mean, your answer could be, well, look, they're just basically comparing Pearl Harbor to 9/11. I mean, that's what the obvious thing they're doing. But if you take it a step further, what they're really wanting to compare it to is the fact that it was a surprise attack.
By using the cartoons, Mr. Filarski's students are able to make important connections between their own world and significant events in history that standards require.
When I started to do my Pearl Harbor stuff a year ago, I thought it'd be really hard for the kids to really understand that it was a surprise, or that it was, you know, something that was totally new and unknown to the American people before. But unfortunately, with 9/11, you know, it was as bad as it was. We're able for kids to see now that things like this that are world wars, you know, surprise attacks, that they happen. And I wanted to be able to make a connection. Look, do you remember how you felt, where you were, what was going on, what was America like on 9/11 of this past year? Well, that's kind of what it was like during Pearl Harbor. It provides a great example.